In today's video, I got my hands on the original End of Days Blu-ray thanks to Joe Joker's Movies. In this review, I'm going to compare the original Blu-ray to the new 4K and Blu-ray and the original DVD of End of Days. So which version of End of Days would you like to add to your collection? We're breaking it all down and then answering the question, should you upgrade? Alright guys, when it comes to video quality, the original Blu-ray looks actually pretty great. I don't think it's like the perfect looking one out of all of them, but it looks pretty great compared to the DVD and to this 2008 Blu-ray. I kind of like the old looking color palette compared to the new one. I think this Blu-ray looks great with the black colors, looks really good. Details are there, shadows are not as much, but it looks great. Skin tones look fantastic. On the original Blu-ray, you can see that they did a little bit of enhancements compared to the DVD. Not drastic, but minimal, but it looks okay. The fires look great here because since the whole movie is actually dark, like it looks like it has its own Dolby Vision on it, it kind of looks more detailed for some reason, more than the actual 4K and the 2025 Blu-ray for some reason, but that's just me. I think this original 2008 Blu-ray looks really good compared to the DVD version of the movie. Now, when you stack that against the new ones, well, it's kind of night and day because of the color correction. They went back and they color corrected the crap out of this movie. You could totally see it. Now, I don't know if you're camp, I don't like that, or camp, oh, this is pretty cool. I'm in the camp, I did not want that. I wanted the 4K of the original version of End of Days for myself. I don't like this whole color correction. I don't mind you color correct the characters, bring their skin tones to life. Certain areas you want to bring out more details. But when you go back and you start messing with colors and changing environments and everything, that to me is not what the original film looked like. And that's where I'm a little like, wow, that kind of sucks. But they did it here. Screen Factory did it. So with that said, you're getting a color correction of the film. It's more brighter across the 2025 Blu-ray to the 4K. Way more brighter than what the original 2008 Blu-ray and DVD look like. When it comes to the 4K, it's more detailed, more sharper. Skin tones look great. The fires look good. For some reason, it still has Dolby Vision and HDR10, but I feel like the original Blu-ray from 2008 looks more detailed in the fire department. That's just me, but that's what it looks like. When it comes to the environments, it looks great. Certain dark scenes in the original End of Days, it looks more detailed and brighter on the 4K and the new 2025. While certain things look kind of washy-washy for me in terms of the new brightness of the film, it's an enhancement. It's an upgrade. If you really want to say you're paying for an upgrade, then technically you are paying for an upgrade because the film looks 10 times better than the OG Blu-ray. I just wish they kept the original look of the film. That's just me, but let's take a look at the End of Days new 4K and 2025 Blu-ray, compare it to the OG 2008 Blu-ray, and I'm just gonna throw in the DVD for it. With that said, enjoy. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is the comparisons of end of days on across all formats. Let me know in the comments below which version you think looks best, but let's get right into audio quality. All right, guys, when it comes to audio quality across all of them is DTS HD Mastered Audio 5.1. Now, it sounds great, it sounds awesome. I just wish it was a little bit like a DTS Mastered Audio 7.1 maybe, or maybe a little bit of Atmos. I'm just saying, this movie warrants those higher formats in terms of audio mixes. But with that said, that is the mix that you're getting here for the audio is a DTS HD Mastered Audio 5.1. Like I said, dialogues are great, the explosions are loud, demon sounds sound great, but I wish they gave you a newly mix of the movie. But with that said, let's get to menus and special features. When it comes to menus and special features, the new Blu-ray comes with 8 special features, which 3 are brand new. The 4K comes with nothing at all. The 2008 Blu-ray only comes with 1, which is audio commentary. So from the original Blu-ray side, kind of stinks. From the Blu-ray 4K side of the 2025, it kind of sucks because you have nothing there, but the 2025 Blu-ray has all the special features. So for those of you out there that are in special features, you might be in for a treat. But with that said, let's get right into the final verdict. When it comes to the final verdict, when it comes to the 4K and the new Blu-ray compared to the OG Blu-ray, it now comes down to you whether the color correction is where is at for a lot of people. For myself, I wish they kept the original look of End of Days because now watching it on Blu-ray, I'm kind of like, man, I wish they just did that version and cleaned it up instead of going back and color correcting the entire movie. I'm not sold on it. I wasn't crazy with it, but the 4K and Blu-ray is fantastic. It is major upgrade to the original Blu-ray and DVD of End of Days. That's where it is for me, but I'm kind of annoyed that they did do a major color correction to the film. I'm not happy with that. Now, when it comes to the audio mix, it's DTS Mastered Audio 5.1 across the board, so there's nothing new there. Special features kind of sucks. That is nothing on the 4K. 8 special features on the new Blu-ray, while the older stuff don't have much anyway, so it doesn't matter in that department, but you want to pay for more special features. That's just me, and I want a little bit on the 4K, you know? But that's just me. There you guys have it. What do you think of End of Days 1999 on 4K? Which version would you like to add to your collection? Leave a comment down below. And remember to like, share, and subscribe for all things Geeks and Flix. Be awesome to each other, and keep collecting.